Hello, welcome to the after show for Game of Thrones Beyond the Wall one shot. We're going to do this real fast because we went massively over. Thank you very much, everyone. So how did you find that? I know I had to crush a lot of stuff really fast in, and I know it was very lethal.
I had a feeling. Once we are like north of the wall, I'm like, all right, all the one-shot characters are dead.
Yeah.
It's about what I expected.
Yep.
Though my thinking was we would fight the wolf, and then maybe some wildlings would turn up, and then it would be White Walkers. And then it dawned on me, when we were tracking the wolf, and it was like, it's really big. It's a really big wolf. It didn't bleed, and I'm like, oh, he's rolled them into one. Oh no. Oh dear.
Yep. The wolf also had the trait massive, FYI.
Gotcha. No, I was excited to play something stupid and like very simple.
Yeah. That was the first
nice
don't math this character we've seen.
I've played plenty in my lifetime. It's just I haven't played many on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said the other week or whatever it was. You said, "Oh, I normally played like really dumb characters. Like Haleth is one of the very few thinking characters played
One
recently."
of like the only 3 that I've played that have been plotted.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a taste of your old dumb characters. Why not? We need
Hell
one.
yeah, it's fun. You can just there's a interesting complexity in simple characters.
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you, Declan, for pissing contests just existing now.
Oh my
It's
God.
become such a thing.
It's become canon, yeah. As soon as you mentioned it, I was like, if Nod shows up and you take Nod with you, sure, he's gonna say, "Have you pissed on Bernard yet?"
Exactly. Still haven't gotten pissed on you. Well, you got splashed, but not like directly peed on you.
Yeah, there was some splashback. Maybe I'll tell Declan about that too.
Maybe we'll see. Well, maybe we'll also see Sigrid again.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
The plan was that the first person to run, if they don't run successfully, was going to be a warning anyway and wasn't going to die, like they did at the beginning of the book where they let someone run away.
Makes sense.
Was it a plan that you made, E, for Ollie the bear to become the bear that appears in the show?
It wasn't a plan. It was entirely a possibility, depending on how things went.
It's definitely my headcanon now that is the bear they find.
It is. Definitely.
That's
also,
pretty great.
other story links is when he was describing there was a cart full of corpses and someone standing over them mentioning they don't smell in Castle Black. That was Sam standing over the bodies they brought back from north of the wall. And that was the day before Whites attacked the Lord Commander.
Yeah, you left an hour too early. There was going to be a raven.
It would have been till next morning before everyone was like, White Walkers! They're here!
Yeah, but you took time to travel to Castle Black. So, not Castle Black, from Castle Black to the Shadow Tower. So the raven probably got there an hour after you left or something dumb.
Yeah. They're like, we're calling a great ranging. Send Corin and all your best men. And Dennis is like, whoops, just sent somebody out there with one other guy and a steward.
Now that I've actually had like a chance to know how combat works, combat's scary.
Yep.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
It goes real bad real quick, because as soon as you start taking wounds and injuries, you get worse and worse.
That's the thing about the other. You look at the stats and you're like, okay, they've got some really good attack, but their stats are only combat defense 15. Like, that's good. But I've seen mundane people with more. Then you realize the fact that they dish out so much damage and they still have a high AC and they have reasonable everything else is, they can just outlast you. That said, you did take it a quarter of the way to death. Which, against an other, is impressive.
Yeah, I think we put up a pretty good fight.
Yeah, we fought hard.
Oh,
I like how you ripped off a dude's dick and he bled to death on the ground.
And then we had to fight him again.
As a white. Oh my God.
I was this close to having...
We kept making the mistake of letting things die and not doing anything about it.
Yeah, when you didn't burn the horse, I was like, this is great, cool.
Totally
We're learning.
forgot.
Yeah, we've been a bit of a airhead moment.
Yes.
You learn.
It's a good simulation of how zombie apocalypses can end up resulting in the being.
Yeah, you just forget.
Like, why wouldn't the humans just win? It's like sometimes when you're in the middle of a snowstorm and a horse dies, you're like, keep marching. We can't deal with this.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, zombie horse. Well,
I was this close, by the way, to having Nod's dick as a zombified dick start crawling back towards you.
Sorry. Oh no.
It's like a freaking snail.
Yep.
And it just kind of like inches.
Oh my
Brian
gosh.
picks it up. It's like, oh, I was looking for that arrow.
Yeah, just like whip it off.
You whipped your dick back. Anyway,
It was fun. One shots are fun because you can get super lethal and just have a good time with it.
Take some crazy risks.
I would
and-
never drop an other against anyone's character because the problem is like either you kill them and you're like, that's boring. They're easy to beat. Oh, the world is. Oh, we remove the fear of this. Or,
You can't even like. The main party is 2 non-warriors. This was like a party of fighters, and we got destroyed.
Yeah.
Like the main cast is just a bunch, like Declan, and then a bunch of diplomatic,
Yep.
booky, medical people. They wouldn't last.
Declan might
If you had a
just because he
cast
can
of
properly hit it.
If we had Declan, Theron, and Bernard all there, then
Yeah.
we'd have
And
a hell of a
Andrea.
shot.
Andrea.
Oh yeah, and Andrea. Yeah. If we had those four were there, and it was just the other, and that's it, there would be a
and
shot.
it wasn't nighttime.
And it wasn't. Yeah, and it was. But
Yeah.
it's not even guaranteed then.
Well, the thing is, no one has the obsidian.
Dragon
Yeah.
Glass.
Dragon glass.
Theron has the Valerian sword.
Ah,
Theron
Theron
would-
would just be like, "Swoop, head off."
No, seriously,
that's
Theron
true.
would go through these guys like nothing. Like Theron
Yeah.
would do
But they
athletics
fight
plus
at
6.
nighttime, so he'd be screwed.
He's a big old baby.
Oh no, yeah, you'd be. Oh no.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly what I thought when I initially built him. I was like, that's the thing.
Yep, I kept going through everyone's character going, I want to give you a fear, but I can't give you fear of night, because we've already got that. I did
Yeah.
give Sigrid fear dead, but I forgot to roll for it, so...
Yeah, which we probably would have had a lot for this session, but
Mhm.
yeah.
It wouldn't matter on the dead. Every time you met the dead, they were easy to kill. By the time you
Yeah.
realized the wolf was dead, it was too late.
Hmm.
Hammerstein, though, went to town on that wolf.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, holy crap!
Okay,
You could have
Gabe.
one-on-one it. It would. We were not needed.
I did
Yeah.
really. I had some very high rolls.
That was incredible.
I was like, this wolf is possibly a bit too dangerous. Maybe as the, prequel to the other, this is a bit too... No, okay, this is fine.
Yeah.
just trying to rip its head off.
You're like, I'm going to drop the sword. It's like, okay.
Just wrestling
drop
it.
it.
I just started punching the.
Oh my gosh.
That's in my mind. That's what Hammerstein was, just a very straightforward individual, and that's it.
The one
But-
thing I thought there was a small chance it would come up, and I kind of hoped it did, but it was unlikely to, was technically Sigrid had the advance where she could warg into Hammerstein.
That'd be
Yes,
hilarious. That would
which
have been so funny.
Yeah, yeah. If it came to like we couldn't find you, we rolled bad survival checks or something, I would have done that. So
That would have been so funny.
yeah,
We're going
next-
to be like, "Oh, a wolf, huh?"
yeah.
Well, next week we march towards the inevitable conclusion.
Yup, like
Slowly
5
but
episodes
surely.
left or something? 4 episodes? 5
Yeah,
episodes?
dude, it's fast. It's happening quick.
It'll be
When Bernard
fine.
does turn back up, he's just gonna be like, "We're all gonna die. The White Walkers are coming.
He's gonna be all fucked up.
We
Yeah.
need more men."
Initially, if you hadn't got away, Bernard, it was going to be you that was going to take the crippling blow, and you know what it was going to be?
The other leg.
I was going to have you end up in a wheelchair for the rest of the game. Yep.
Oh.
Damn. I somehow still make it to the Riverlands.
Good stuff, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good session. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh, right. Anyway, thank you for watching the after show. I know it's a real quick after show, but we went massive over. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. We're going to bugger off, but, until next time.
Bloody wildlings.
Goodbye.
That's Wildland.
Don't trust the crow.
Yeah, really don't trust Frederick.
Yeah.